guys, so I'm back with another video. Excuse me, I'm not wearing any makeup today, so this is what I look like au natural. So I look a little bit dead and a little bit tired. But what I figured I would do, since my last two videos I spoke about my Book of Shadows, how I made it, what I was going to put in it, all that kind of stuff. I figured I would go through everything that I wanted to put in that I feel that everybody should have a basic knowledge on. And go through it and just give you my opinion on it and let you know what I think about it, what I'm doing with it, all that kind of stuff. So first things first, which I think should be in every book that you do any kind of magical working in. So if you have like a dream book, a book separate for divination, different book for kitchen witchery, anything like that, I believe it should be in there. Some people feel that it doesn't need to be in there, but I think it does. And that's a book blessing. Another thing is I feel that the book blessing that I've written is good enough for all of my books, but you could have a different book blessing for every book. If you have a divination book, you could have it specifically worded and geared toward that, all that kind of stuff. But I do believe that no matter what you choose to do, whether it's the same one or multiple ones, that it comes from you. That you use your own words, it comes from your heart, and you think about it and all that kind of stuff. So what I did, first of all, is I went online and I looked up a bunch of different book blessings, like tons of stuff. And so pretty much what that was doing was to give me a basis on what other people put in their book blessings. So how they worded it, what stuff they included, because some mentioned the gods, some didn't, some mentioned elements, some didn't. It's really up to you. And then once I had a kind of general working idea of what the flow was like of most book blessings, I decided to sit down and write my own. And I just kept in mind, things that I wanted for my book. So protection, knowledge, all that kind of stuff. And set it out and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you my book blessing. I'm not going to type or anything below, but if you do like it and you do want me to share it, like a picture or something like that, let me know in a comment, and I can send you a personal message, or if I get enough likes for it, I can put a picture of it on my Facebook page. But anyways, that's a different story. But yeah, so my book blessing. In the realm of magic, this book shall reside. No one but the chosen shall see what's inside. If breath be to air, as passion be to fire, let harm come to none, this be my desire. Powers of East, your wisdom and knowledge I do ask, that this book be worthy the craft and its task. Powers of the South, infuse with your healing and passion, so only good come from work fashioned. If life be to earth, as water to emotion, this book be filled with magical potions. Powers of North, lend your strength and stability to the craft. To practice the craft with love comes dependability. Powers of West, bless these pages with all you know. That righteous readers may learn and grow. Elements and gods, protect this from harm, and upon it bestow magic and charm. No unschooled eyes shall peer at its pages, for the knowledge inside handed down through the ages. The book be mine, yet knowledge divine, for those of Wicca truly can see that this is my will, so mote it be. Sorry, I haven't read it in a while, so that was kind of a tongue tire thing to me, but hopefully you got most of that. When I talk about unschooled eyes and only chosen can see, I'm not saying that, I wish that when someone that doesn't know about Wicca or thinks it's stupid, or another religion, say like Christianity, like a Christian would find this book and read it, that they're going to just see blank pages when they look in it. more my intent there is saying that I wish that, you know, once they peer on this, that their eyes will not be unschooled, that they will see more than just jibber jabber to them, more than just blasphemy and, you know, sin and blah blah blah. That they'll get a bit of knowledge into what we believe. I also call to the elements, as you mainly heard, that was mostly what this all was, bringing their personal traits to protecting my book. You know, the knowledge in this book, I plan to have it passed down to my children if I have children, or to somebody that I can pass it along to. As it has been passed on to all of us, it's a little bit different than it used to be. Like, you didn't learn until, you know, you found somebody that it was. Nowadays, we can just search on the internet for that kind of stuff, and just asking for protection, and, you know, including part of the Wiccan Read in there, which is, you know, harm none, do as you will. By no means do I say that I am the one true owner of every word that's written in this book. You know, when I say this book may be mine, yet knowledge divine, I mean that, you know, everybody has that knowledge. Everybody is privy to that knowledge. Not saying that I'm the one, the author of those words, because I've never claimed that. But claiming that, you know, the book and the way I've assembled the knowledge and what I've chosen to have in it and all that kind of stuff, that is mine. But the knowledge in it is divine, and everybody knows it. Everybody can know it. Is that what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's my book blessing. Very simple. Well, kind of not simple. I did a little bit of tongue-tied moments there. But just something that you feel resonates and works with you, and works with your book, and works with what you stand for. Like, you know, I'm really drawn to the elements, so I included that in my book blessing. And at the time, I wasn't really... Wow, my eyes are so itchy. I wasn't really that devoted to the gods. Yeah, you know that the divine is there, and the god and goddess are there, but I hadn't really found the set god, a patron god or patron goddess yet. I hadn't really done a whole lot of research at that point in time, so I just mentioned gods at that point. It's 12 o'clock. I'm not sure if you heard that. But yeah, so the next video will be on the Wiccan Read, and then we'll go through from there. Alright, hope you guys like it. Yeah. Bye, guys.